don't look like you have a lot if I don't got lights on. Suppose it doesn't really matter, eh? I used to write on paper in notebooks. And then I would buy audio tapes and tape recorders to record my thoughts, just in case they mattered. Yeah, it's a fact. I always kind of had, it's not kind of, it's a fact. I always knew I was talking to Daddy, but I always did my damn best to do what I felt Daddy wished for me to be doing. This is a big race to get drunk and go to bed. I had that a lot of my life. I do have a companion, but male, female, alpha, beta, black, white, positive, negative. It all came from Daddy. It's just how it's all playing out. Currently I'm still in work mindset. I have more than one Brian in my life, so I can use that name. Brian was like, I'm sure there's a whole lot of living good around too. If living good's gonna get it, wouldn't that be a slap in the face to Paul? I watch what the politics are wherever I'm at. I used to be in need of something, so, definitely got in my boss's faces. It got me somewhere. First it got me a whole bunch of bosses not too happy with me, but later on, when I finally got what I needed, they were all happy, and so was I. But I really don't need anything more than a comfortable, close by, secure delivery area. Everybody dreams about what they do daily. I've come to a place in my dreams because I deliver pizza, so. But it's still a delivery. You could be delivering anything. Doesn't matter what it is, you're a delivery person, and that's what I do. I'm delivering thoughts at the moment. I'm a pretty good manager too, but currently I'm a delivery thing. So in my dreams, I come up with these addresses that I have no idea where the hell they're at. And briefly, I said, well, how the hell am I supposed to deliver that? And then I remind myself, oh, you're dreaming. Delivery is wherever it is. Just say you delivered it. Then it's done. That is the deal. Works for me in my dreams. Suppose it works for me when I do my diary too. You know. I hope it has value, and I really do believe that Daddy's in progress. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and I'm part of it, and that makes me happy. Yeah, George, student of the Lord, yeah. That's actually a Facebook name. I'm pretty sure I ain't seen any things. I'm pretty sure he does have genetic predispositions or basically grace. What kind of grace? Oh, there's lots of different kinds of grace. For some, that's their homeland, hometown, home place. I would suggest, based on my own experience, that grace, let's gonna call it that way, was very useful and it still is. See, I have no reason to put anybody down who hasn't put me down. And if they did, I know that they have. I need to try and figure out why I have that kind of time. Yeah, I do. Yeah, even in human life, you know, it's quite amazing, actually. But currently, our capacity to break down numbers and understand what they're doing is pretty incredible. 10:22 is time on, well, was time on the camera. About 10 minutes left on it, but nonetheless, you know, my thing is supposed to be about basically understanding humanity, understanding the universe, understanding God. The Time Wizard is supposed to understand all time. Well, the one thing that always redeems me is I always look back to Daddy, like a dog would, and say, hey, so I don't have to really look. I am just his servant, so whatever happens, happens. I'm, for what it's worth, you know, it's a good thing that some of us really need to do it And Daddy also created YouTube and lots of other places that our children can access. When I was young, man, the only thing I had to learn from was the local neighborhood. Well, it was functional. And it still needs to be, totally, economically, Everybody is born should have a chance to live decent until they die. Of whatever reason. That probably includes parasites and predators, right? That's nature. As the wall of hope, one would hope that y'all could figure some other things out. And that time wizard I see you have, totally. Back to George, student of the Lord. He was having issues about carnal mind. I got a way of the smoke out of my face, but I'm still smoking a cigar. Man, I can't wait for the good weather. I can actually, again. Anyway, George is so caught up in his own flow, and male, female, you always need the opposite of what you are to make you feel whole. Took me a while to figure that one out. I was never a female, I've always been male. I do know now, finally, somewhat of what a female needs, and the male needs to, and the female needs to, and okay, I got that. Took a while, really. I was never really emotionally taught that. Most teachers ain't very good at that. My boss ain't either. Somehow we get it done, right? And then we wake up and wonder what the hell happened. Some people call that an entry drug, a gateway drug. What's built into you, you're gonna need to do it. If that's a gateway drug, well, castrate and utilize everybody. They do that some places. They certainly don't do their own, but they do the rest of them. Ants do that, actually, so in case you humans think you're the first one to come up with the idea, you're wrong. Daddy already had it set up so that you weren't the first one to figure it out. Yeah. Okay, Gaia. Yeah. Spirit of the Earth. Never makes it where I want it to go. Be very bad. One of those critters are that aim and shoot and catch. I'm still expecting I'm going to need to eat, but I don't expect that I'm going to be talking anymore after this. That's 2 videos. Yeah, I do that recently a lot. Just trying to make sure I get the best out of it I possibly can. I'm here. I ain't gonna be long. Based on what I know about things. Yeah, seriously, I'd much rather die in my sleep. You know, I probably wouldn't know the difference. This does have a nightmare, and it would never end. I don't think that's gonna be me, though. You know, I done beat my nightmares. That to give me enough chances. I'm sure he would. Totally. I know in my own head, which doesn't amount for much in terms of value here on Earth. The essence of my body is worth about $5. That'll go up as time goes by, but nonetheless, you know, those who rule things always maintain certain things. But your total body, once you can't do anything and you're dead, and you know, they done figured out how to make a whole lot more money on keeping those alive that this is okay. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying they figured out a way to make a lot of money on it. I'm not done sucking your juices yet, so count on the rest of you to keep you around. You know, I just don't know, really. I really don't. Daddy's got his plans. I can sound miserable, and I can be, but overall, I think I'm happy camper. Boy Hawk really loves you.